Hello everyone, and welcome to this little snapshot video. Now, with the introduction of 1.14, we're getting a couple new mobs, the panda and the fox. And to me, the more useful of the two is the fox. As you might know, the fox can pick up items and drop items, and can sometimes even spawn with items. Now, with that though, I wondered, since they can pick up items, can they be used to farm? Well, actually, yes they can. See, also with 1.14, you get sweet berries. And those sweet berries can be planted and picked without the crop being busted. Now, below here, you'll see I've got a few foxes. I've got, let's see, there's two there, one there. I've got about 6 or 7, I think 7 if I remember right. And what they do is they actually will go through at night. See, right now it's daytime, so they're on their mandatory union break, so you'll have to forgive them. They are union workers. They need their break. But they do harvest sweet berries. And with sweet berries, when they're at their full growth, we'll end up harvesting anywhere from 2 to 3 berries. Doesn't seem like a lot. And when you figure also that each fox will end up carrying 1 sweet berry. Now, they don't just carry the sweet berries. No, they actually eat them. Now, that's not bad, because in 3 nights, I harvested, well, they harvest for me, about 200 and some berries, I'm going to say. I could just pull up the calculator real quick, but I'm not going to. You can see how many's there. So, I've seen how people have done sweet berry farms, where they have a track going back and forth, and you're sitting there, you're holding right click, and you're the one doing all the work. Well, I'm lazy. I'm very lazy. I don't want to do the work at all. I just want to harvest the berries. So what I do, and we'll just go ahead and time set night. Now it's night, and you'll see them start going through, and they'll start picking the berries. And another neat thing with this is they don't get hurt by the sweet berries. I'm trying to catch one that's got one in its mouth. There he is. If you look really, really close, see, and they're eating them. Not only do the big ones pick them, though, if you breed 2 together using sweet berries, they will end up harvesting them right from being a small little fox. And that fox also will not be scared of you. It won't run away. It won't pack up and leave. Now really, this is just, it's more or less just kind of a decorative thing. I put glass around it to keep them in and keep berries from going into water. You don't really need the water at all, I found out. These will grow on grass and everything. But in order for it to work the way I have it, where it's completely automated, tilled ground is the only way that you're going to be able to pick them up with just hoppers. So you don't need mine carts and track and everything. As you can see, they're already picking them up, and they're picking berries. In fact, I just got one while I was standing there. So really, you could build this anyway. I put a tree here because during the day they search out the nearest tree, and they'll curl up and sleep underneath of it. And while that's happening, the berries will all repopulate, like they did, well, kind of did, and they will go through and eat all the berries. Or pick all the berries, I should say. And I think that's kind of funny, just watching them wander around, picking berries, eating them, picking more berries. As you can even hear him. He just picked 3. And he's got one in his mouth. Oops, didn't want to do that. But yeah, I thought it was kind of a neat little thing. It's not the most efficient farm by any means, but it's not really the most inefficient either, because you're not having to do any of the work. And say you wanted to hook this up to a little system with the composter. Let's see if I can find that this time. It's not there. Where are you, composter? I know you're in here somewhere. There you are. Each berry has a 30% chance of producing bone meal, which doesn't seem like a lot until you figure out you can also have wheat seeds going in there, beetroot seeds, beetroot, carrots. I'm still wondering, do poisonous potatoes work? I think they should, and no, they don't. So that's the one downfall to that. Poisonous potato still doesn't work, makes that kind of a useless thing outside of potions. But like I said, this was just a fun little video. The panda, yeah, it's comical to watch, but the panda doesn't do anything. I want a mob that I can make a farm out of and just have a little bit of fun doing so. Obviously, I could make this even bigger and have them go all over the place, but I found basically a 5x5 grid with a tree in the center. It looks nice. You could put this in a cave, or, well, inside of a mountain. Now, the one thing you want to be careful of is if you have wandering chickens, rabbits, or items that are just laying around, they might focus on those items. That's why I and close to water with fish. That's why I kind of built it up here. I figure they won't see as much. And they will kind of congregate in spots. But eventually they'll go around and, for the most part, pick all the berries. They may miss a few here and there. But again, it's not about being effective. It's just about being, or super efficient, but it's just about being kind of comical and fun to watch. So hopefully you enjoyed this quick little video. You can pretty much build this any way you want. This is just an idea I had for a concept. But yeah, until next time, guys, have fun.